Well, that was weird. It just kind of cut out on me. Oh, that's because the stupid interface did the same stupid thing it just did. Ah, that's killing me, man. Look at that. Look at that. Everything's broken. Everything. Nothing's working right here, folks. Nothing. Hang on. Supposedly it's synced now. Hey, you gonna hear music again? Oh no, it's just stopped loading. What is going on? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, total bupkis. Hi. I can hardly hear myself. Man, I don't know what has occurred, but everything is broken. Everything. So, got off stream on Thursday, and most of my Commodore 64 stuff wasn't working right. So I decided, that I'm going to create a bunch of different configurations and have different ways to work things, and everything now works fine in the Commodore 64. Then now my USB hub is like on the fritz. It's ready to die. And cripe, it's warm in here. Yeah. So USB hub is taking a crap. And then before I did the stream on Thursday, I was an idiot. You know what? I didn't put that's why it's all screwed up. Crap. Oh. Anyway, I had to go download the last version of OBS, and I haven't done that yet. But I uninstalled OBS Studio and reinstalled it and redid all my settings, which appear to be working. Yeah, they're working. I'm seeing myself on the tube. There we go. Yeah, see myself on the tube. But every time I would shut down OBS, it would lock up my computer, and I'd have to get into the task manager and cancel the process because it went into like this rapid, like sucking up gigabytes of data just all of a sudden. And what happened was, it's funny because OBS and Streamlabs work so closely together. It's really surprising that, it didn't work anymore. The unification between the two. So there's Streamlabs elements that you can add to OBS Studio, and it stopped working. So my audio interface keeps bugging out. I can't see who's in chat. Oh, this sucks. What in the deuce? Does it say that anybody's here? I can't even tell. You guys show that you're here, and it shows that I'm streaming with no... Yep, you're there. This is weird. Gosh, this is running like garbage. One moment. I gotta turn on the fan. It's hot in here. Ooh, golly. And open a window. Only you. On YouTube. Of all places. Sorry to be a giant complainer. Welcome in, sir. Or, well, maybe ma'am. Ma'am or sir, JQ. So, oh, now they show up. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But about every few minutes, about every 45 minutes, my audio interface goes, see, I can hear that. All of a sudden, my sound disappears in my headphones. So, I don't know what the deal is. All right. So what we have out today, I can hear that. It'll disappear later. And you can tell I'm all jittery, too, on the camera here. I have no clue what's going on. Well, let's stop looking at my face. Nobody needs to look at my face. All right. So what we're dabbling with is we're looking at an experimental build of the Apple II GS Mr. build. So far it's not perfect. We'll see what happens though. It might work, it might not. That song now, Mr. Pones, the biscuit song, makes me think of Tudor's Biscuits in West Virginia, and I get hungry now every time I hear it. All right. So what's been happening? What's been happening?
He's an asshole, sir.
Yep.
I know that. What's his name? That is
GS hard
asshole.
drive
Major asshole.
may be damaged. GS hard drive. Move data to another disk. Let us look at the directory that I had. Disks. V drive. Disk images. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a bunch of images I should be able to just put on here, but it'll work.
Excellent.
Excellent, dude. Thanks. All right, let's try this again. Now it should go into the operating system here because it did last time. All right, got a bunch of ProDOS doodlies that I might have needed to put on there. Yeah, Apple II. That looks familiar. It's all janky and jaded. We'll see what happens in a second. I might be able to mount a couple discs. Discuses. Well, there it shows. It's showing the Apple GS hard drive, and then it'll have stuff in it in a second. See? There it is. All right. So obviously the background, and man, the mouse emulation on this is terrible. All right. You get up there. All right. I don't need a mouse for my computer so much. Do you know what I did though, Mr. Danger? I did. I put Dark Castle on here. Let's see here. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. Is there a way to change the background to something else? You know what? Screw it. Let's care less about this. You're so very sorry. It doesn't mean I'm going to play it right now. All right. So let's mount. I've got all these WAS files, and I'm guessing that the WAS files are supposed to be real easy to functionate here. So I figured California Games is a... Ah, okay. Let's see here. Did it show? If I double click it, does it open? Doesn't look like it. Oh no. Oh boy. All right, maybe it's a 3.5 image. The WAS file? Because I saw, oh, it's saying WAS files are booters games. Okay, all right, that might actually work out better for me. Anywho, so, oh, JQ, Jeff Quast. 2 and 2 has gone together. Let's do this. We'll do that. And then we'll go computer. And then we'll go back to here. Because I have 2 builds. I have the kind of current build. So we'll go WAS. We'll go there. We'll go cold reset. That was what was happening to me before. Yep, this is what was happening to me before when I tried to use WAS files. So... let's try something else. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's not going to work. Games. And I'm assuming everything in here isn't going to work either. This is kind of what I was having problems with before. Huh. Now let's try a different one. Nope. Check startup device. Core, nope. Key buttons.
That's the stupidest combination I ever heard in my life. That's the kind of thing an idiot would
Playing a Commodore 64.
Yeah, except for I don't think I put Radar Rat Race on my Mister here. How about reset settings? Reset the settings. Unforgivable. No. No, it's not. It's not. Knew it. All right. Hold. Let's try the unstable one. WAS. California Games. Or reset. Nope. Well, how about them apples? I do have a couple of these PO files. See what this does. Well, there's Apple 2GS again. Not worried about Apple Talk. Apple Share, not worried about Apple Share. Ooh, excuse me. Wordy. Let's see if it boots at all. So no Apple Share, no something else. Select the application you'd like to use. I'm thinking we're not going to get anything. That's what I think is going to happen. And all I got to say is, Bobcats, Bobcast. PO would be a disk image. I don't know how Mister works, but for an emulator, you need to define 3.5-inch floppy is connected, and then select. Oh. 256 megabyte disk image I shared over Discord. Okay. Let's see here. Like I said, this is going to be a disaster stream. Okay. I'm not sure if the 2MG files actually function on this. It doesn't look like they're able to be mounted. Bobcast. Bobcast. Oh, wait, something showed up. No, it didn't. Never mind. All right. And the other thing is, too, it's not demounting things. Okay. Warmer set. Oh, there's an error message. Check startup device. You're right. Do you have any way to receive audio from your audience, or is it just this crappy chat? Well, if you, Steve, I haven't even started the water cooler.
Hey.
Error. Yeah. If you go into the water cooler on Discord, there's Steve. Try not to have too loud a speaker so you'll just hear yourself reverberate over and over and over again. Hi, Eric and Chris and Steve.
Hello.
Hello. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I've never done it this way before on Discord, but hey, always a first. Can you do a Control Open Apple Escape? Do you have that key combination? I don't know what kind of keyboard you have.
I don't. So this is running through the Mister, and that's the problem.
Yeah, I see that. But it's got to have a control panel somewhere. Otherwise, this thing is not going to be very useful.
Well, so far I'm learning that it's not very useful. So there's
I can see you struggling, but you need to get in. You need to do a Control Open Apple Escape key equivalent and get into the control panel and set up whatever emulation options this thing is going to let you have. Because there's a whole thing of
this is the options, and it's garbage.
Yeah,
like
I said,
not so far it's not. So far, it's not giving me anything. We've got video.
There's some really awesome HDV files. I put it in the Discord there for you, called "What is the 2GS Launcher?" and it's got like 1 million GS games.
Okay, so I ran that one.
Oh.
Okay, but what happens is you can boot with the PO, but you can't. It doesn't reference all of the
Well, you got to mount them. I mean, you need like a CFFA emulation. I don't know if this thing can do CFFA.
Yeah, I don't think it does, and I think that's probably part. I think it's probably part of the problem. Like it's to the point. It's to the point where I can't even boot WAS disks. So
yeah, I don't know. Not all emulators can do WAS for sure.
Okay.
But but you got to be able to get in the control panel with this thing and like set your slots, and if it doesn't do that, then this is I don't think this thing's ready for prime time.
So you said Control Shift.
No, Control you
Open
have like
Apple.
a Windows keyboard.
Yep.
Left Alt might be Open Apple.
Yeah,
okay.
Might be. Depends on how it was mapped. But yeah, Control Alt Escape. Well, just from you got to get to Well, wait till it gets to check disk. There you go. Check startup device. Now try doing Control Alt. Well, Alt is usually Option, but it depends on how this thing's set up. There's got to be a guide somewhere.
So Jeff is saying it right. That's the problem with the what is Apple 2GS. It uses several different images. You have to mount multiple of them. So
yeah, you do. Well, you don't have to mount all of them at the same time, but it just depends on what's mapped to what image you're trying to run, and it'll fail. But you want to be able to boot it, which you should be able to. I mean, if this check startup device. I don't know what it's trying to boot from. Normally the 2GS scans from slot 7 downward, but I don't know what this thing is mapping to slot 7.
This thing looks like it has 2 rooms for HDVs and POs, and then it has 2 rooms for WAS disks only. So I can't even use the 2MG files, which is
Are you looking for the control panel?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Try
GS
Control
panel.
Alt Escape.
I just did it. I just did.
Yeah, but
it didn't
Alt on the
work.
Mac keyboard is Option, so that's not right. But it depends on how they mapped it for Mister. I mean, it could be anything, right? It could be Windows key, Control Windows key Escape. I don't know. That would be kind of weird, but
Okay, we're having a disaster stream where I don't know what I'm doing.
no, I think you just don't have an emulator that's fully capable of doing what you want. I don't think it's you.
No, I think you're right. I have a feeling this is going to turn into a Apple to maybe not even a stream. We'll see.
If you reboot the thing cold boot and you hold down maybe Alt, that'll also get you to a control panel selection.
Okay.
If Alt is really Option, but if it's not mapped, then it's not going to matter.
Not a startup disk. Okay, let's do this. Then let's
Are you
go.
using a Mac, Adam?
No, this is the Mister.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's an FPGA.
Okay, I got you.
It's an FPGA, right? It's a piece of hardware.
Correct.
Wait. So you're saying, Steve, the Option key, but wouldn't that be?
Yeah, do a cold boot like you're just turning the machine on. Do a cold boot, hold down Option. Yeah, hold down Option and do a cold boot. Yeah.
Was there I didn't know there's an Option key on the Mister keyboard.
Well, I don't know either. I'm just saying. I don't know what the Mister is doing or not doing. I'm just guessing. But if you, on a regular GS, on a normal 2GS, if you hold down the Option key, you can get to the control panel that way as well.
So supposedly the Option key would be a right Alt or the Windows key.
Right.
Okay,
Alt
there
or
you
the
go.
Windows key. Okay. All
There
right,
you go.
We'll try that.
But unfortunately, the internet doesn't respect time. So I've also found something said that there is no way to do Open Apple from 2022. So, but that was 4 years ago.
Yeah, well, it could be that they didn't implement this. Could be this
Right.
whatever the thing is. This is how they're doing it. I have zero experience with Mister, so
Yeah.
I've watched a lot of it.
yeah, but not. I've never even seen a GS Mister before. So
Did it just go into test mode? I think it did.
Yeah, that's testing. It looks like.
oh, that's control open. That's control option. Yeah, control option reset or control option reset. So maybe there is an option key. Well, see, the problem is I'm seeing the feed twice. I'm seeing the YouTube. Man, this is like a delay. I didn't realize what's going on.
Yeah, if you just look at the one that's going on in the water cooler
I
here.
know I am now, but it was like I'm like, why is it so delayed? But okay, yeah.
So far,
So you got a self-test. That's pretty cool. You can self-test your Mister to see if it does.
Yeah.
I don't know what the point of that would be, but
And it looks like it's got an error. It's got an error message.
but that would be control option reset. So that's kind of interesting. There must be something there.
Okay. Oh no!
You're getting closer.
Now it's playing the music.
Well, that's system good. You just
System
ran a
good.
self-test.
Ta-da! It works, right?
Yeah, that doesn't tell us much of anything that we would care
Does
about.
this mean the Apple's good or the Mister core's good?
I think it's the Apple.
How the hell did it
we
end
just
up
got
with?
back to 2GS.
Well, it's not going to work.
What is that booting off of right now?
Right now, it's just off of a system HDF file, so it's booting off
that
of
you
this.
can't-
This
You
right
can't
here.
change that?
I can change it, but I got to figure out what's out there, what's in here that I can do. So like there's this last Ninja PO file, and this is what happens. So
Yeah, you want a_boot.po is what you want.
So when linked in Discord, okay, let me hang. Okay. All right. Jeff sent me a copy of his backup. That's probably what we'll end up dabbling with. We'll see what happens there. In a PO format. Ooh, that looks great. I mean, we have the.
You got an SHR mangled, super high res mangled screen.
Yep.
640 by 200 mangled
Yep.
screen. That's pretty cool.
But we've got the Apple menu.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, Danny. I should have reached out to you and said, hey, what files did you use? Because I am failing miserably. I've been failing for like the last 3 days. And I've run all sorts of things I could find on the internet, which is probably a bad thing. But who knows?
So you're in
Failing.
the Finder is what you're in right now. Go to the Apple menu and go to Control Panel that way and see what's there. Apple menu, Control Panel, Sam.
Failing. That for the past few days, that sounds like my cube project right now.
So you got general
scroll down.
keyboard.
Scroll down to your slots. Yeah, scroll down to
Kill
slots.
the whoosh. So
No.
right. You said
No,
slots?
keep going. Slots. There you go.
Slots.
Let's just see what this thing thinks it has. Okay. So it
Printer
thinks
modem. Text
5
display.
is the okay. Yeah. So startup is the smart port is set. It's set to scan. So it'll try booting first from slot 6, which is the 5 1/4. So that's kind of useless. And then slot 5 is your smart port. So that's your 3 1/2s or your disk images in this case.
Okay.
So you can change startup to 5 if you want, and won't try to boot from a 5 1/4, which I don't know. That's not. So that really isn't going to be your problem, though. It's not really going to.
Okay.
That's not really solving your problem. But at least it's got some sensibility to it. I mean, it's fine the way it is. But your key is you got to figure out how to map to the smart port with the MR interface, which is what you were trying to do earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but you need that if you've got the what is the 2GS launcher, you want to put A_boot PO.
Yeah.
And in your
And that-
smart port.
Yeah. So I had it. I can get it to boot to the menu. I just can't get it to boot to anything else.
Oh,
But-
right.
and I
because
don't
now
have
the
it-
problem is-
I don't have it on
Yeah.
my disk now. So what I'm going to do here.
Yeah,
is
you got to
Je-
mount those other images. Yeah.
Jeff sent me a backup of his stuff. So we're gonna shut this off. All right.
Yeah, normally in MAME, what I do is I put a CFFA card in one of the slots, a virtual CFFA, obviously. And then
check
I'm
your
able to
disk.
go into MAME and I can mount all those B, C, D, E as smart port, images, those HDVs, and then I can do what I want. So
And
that's what you need. You need to be able to insert multiple HDVs into this if it supports it.
Okay. So I'm now downloading Danny's file as well. Oh, that's nice and small. Cool. So that looks like GSOS, and I know my camera's dead because I had to pull it. And it's-
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah. No, you're not seeing anything because I'm not sharing my screen.
Oh, okay.
So
Your
I'm
virtual CRT.
I'm going to grab that. We're gonna grab 2GS. One moment, please. That guy. And then we'll go to downloads. And we're gonna unzip this fella. Unzip, extract here. Okay, so that means we're gonna put that file there. And then we're going to do the same thing with this guy. And we'll see what ends up working. Whether this is Jeff's image works. It looks like it's got more items on it. Okay, so eject. Okay, try again. All right. Putting the disc back in there. All right. Oh, and second problem posed itself, which is my interface stopped sharing audio for a second there. Well, you guys might have heard me. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, we could hear you.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you though. If you were talking.
Man, you're coming in pretty soft though.
No, we weren't saying much.
I'm coming in soft?
Well, now you've disappeared. We can hear you, but we can't see you anymore.
Yeah, hang on. It's coming back. There it is.
There we go.
There we go. All right. Back on with the mister. Let's get rid of some windows. I got tons of windows up. I hope yeah, that's still up. All right. There.
So you choose a core with your mister. That's what you do.
Yep. So there's a
Make it-
2G. There's a 2GS
pretty
core
cool.
and a
Cool. That's pretty neat.
yeah. So let's grab first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this GSOS from that's the one that came from Danny. So first we're gonna start with the Danny one. And then we'll go to Jeff's. I want to check out Jeff's too. Jeff's has got more stuff on it. And this is configured probably for something more basic. We'll see. We'll see.
Does it have acceleration? Because this thing's running almost like a stock GS.
It's probably running stock. I would say it's non-accelerated.
But does it have the option to be?
Hey, there we go. This is the What is Apple 2GS. This is their okay. Okay, so we've got that. I'm assuming if I double click, it's going to say nothing's
No, you
in
don't.
there.
Yeah, you don't want those. In fact, you could turn those off by just changing slot 6 to your card and booting from slot 5, and then it would stop trying to load those annoying things. Those things can be very annoying.
Ooh, Danny says this is running slower than stock.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I'm surprised there's no acceleration option.
All right, so let's see what's in this image here. We just have some shareware games and some utilities. Let's see about what I'm interested in is why won't WAS files load straight from the first menu? How many Wolfenstein seconds per frame does it do? Well, I hope I can figure that out. All right. Okay. So we've got it to boot into something that is more akin.
Well, I mean, you're still in the Finder there, really. But
Yeah. Well, and I'm probably going to be in the Finder in other things as well. So let's go. We're gonna.
Well, the What is the 2GS package has its own launcher, so
That's what we get with yours, there, Jeff. We get just a straight up.
oh, you're crashing into the monitor. Yeah.
Yep. So, and that's probably a mismatch of hardware. It probably
it's trying to boot from something it sounds like it's corrupt.
All right. So, okay. So let's try and boot them as. Well, forget it. Well, here's the thing. I kind of expected this to be a pseudo disaster stream with no. Damn it! It won't unmount whatever I'm trying to mount.
Yeah, at this point you need to power it off and back on, as it were.
Yeah. Yeah, it's from a TurboDrive CF card. I think TurboDrive has firmware level stuff that might be different. Yeah, probably. All right. So developers fighting with WAS support right now, but if you want, you should eject the WAS disk during booting, then insert it. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Press
WAS support
backspace
copy
to
protection, and that's not too. There's not too many things that support that right now.
Okay. All right. So you said backspace to unmount, and then.
What you want to find is there a way to mount images, and I don't know where that.
I think I have stuff in all these slots, and really the file system itself is probably. Hang on. Nope. Well, let's try something like this. Let's try a 2-disk deal. That's not going to work either. That's not going to work either. Yeah, this isn't going to work. Nope. It's not going to work. Well.
I mean, this Mister is a work in progress for the GS. I've been reading about it, so I mean, it's getting farther and farther along, but it's
Yep.
it's still in
just
early
not ready
stages.
just not ready for prime time yet.
No, I mean, it's cool that it even does what it does.
Mm-hmm.
They were even actually able to boot a like a full on OS style.
Yeah, we can boot an OS, but we can't get into anything disk related so far is what I'm fighting with.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're booting GSOS, so
Yeah, that's the problem. But it's the only thing that's working so far. That's the problem.
well, it's still pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so let's see if I can't mount a 5 1/4 disc. It's interesting that they both show up as 5 1/4 discs and one doesn't show up as a 3.5. Oh, okay, hang on.
Well, it's at least not in a format that GSOS can recognize. That doesn't mean it's not a valid disk.
Yeah. Yep. All right. It is what it is. Oh, excuse me. Banana. Oh, it's taking more time. It's not actually doing anything. All right. Well.
Oh, was that talking? Or was I on mute?
Hey,
Hey, I was just coming to try to save the stream.
Hey, Danny.
Howdy. So, what I'd recommend doing at this point right now, hit the F12 menu in your Mister and load up one of those WAS discs from in this screen.
Okay.
I'd take the 3.5 inch.
Okay. So all of these are WAS discs.
Okay, and give it a minute.
Okay. Now is it going to like show up on the desktop kind of like a Mac does, or
That's what it did when I was messing with this. Now, which version were you working with? The older
As long as the disk is ProDOS or there's an FST loaded for whatever file system. So FST is file system translator. So if GSOS recognizes the operating system, it'll mount it otherwise. It'll
This
say
is the
it's
this
not a
is
recognizable disk.
hang on one second, Steve. This is the stable release, not the
Okay.
unstable release.
Okay, the one I told you was stable.
Yes.
Okay, so the floppy disk isn't being detected. Could we try another disk?
Yeah. Not Dark Castle. Let's try Arkanoid Revenge.
What if that's the only one that works?
Maybe it is.
What are you gonna do
What
now,
are the
Adam?
file types? Right, these are all WASs.
These are WAS files.
Interesting. Okay, there are some shareware drive as well, in case you want to just.
Oh, you can't. No, that's
a Mac thing.
you can't do that. Well, no, it's the 5 1/4 thing on GS. It's you can't do that, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3.5 are like on the Macs, they have a motor
Yeah.
to be able to eject the discs, but the 5 1/4s don't have that.
Oh. Well, let's try it as. No, we
I
did
wonder
this,
on
but
here which ones are actually 3.5 or which ones are 5 1/4.
I wonder if that could
Well,
be the
or if
problem.
they're HDV, they're essentially hard drives. So I mean,
No, these ones are specifically WAS files. Let's try something else here. We've got another. We have the unstable version. Dabble with that. And grab the.
I mean, you got so many cores there. You could do Atari and show that or something.
Oh,
if you want.
I plan on doubling down on something else in a minute. So if that's what ends up happening, I just want to
Maybe
see
a core
what
that's more developed than this.
it's possible.
How long have you had your Mister?
I got it in July of last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and it's a very, very basic version. It's not a.
What's it look like? Can you show it on the
Yeah.
screen or no?
Yeah, I think so. It like I said, it's pretty on the. It's the bare bones version. So it's not like I have beautiful.
Oh,
there's
it's
no
tiny.
no
It's like a
buttons.
Raspberry Pi.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so tiny.
Did you get the Jurassic one, or did you get one of the other builds?
Retro remake?
That's the one I have as well.
Okay.
I really like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at the Superstation as well. So let's see here. We have.
I'm waiting for mine. I pre-ordered mine the day it came out, so it's going to be coming soon.
WAS files. Revenge of Doe. Do 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 do.
Yeah, but if those WAS files are of some proprietary disk OS, they're not going to mount in here anyway.
That makes sense.
What you want to do is be able to boot from it. That's what you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny. It's not even giving me the initialize prompt.
Well, right. Yeah.
Wah, 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 wow.
Yeah, I found the unstable version was worse with the discs. That's why I recommended the other one.
Okay. Well, we've gone. We know too much, but I know too little. No, there it goes. Now we can, yeah, whatever. All right. So it's not to be. We'll dabble with what looks like it's on the hard drive here. I'm sad.
Oh, you've just proven the product. The core needs more development. That's what you.
Well,
proved.
definitely, especially if an idiot like me can't get it going. Yeah, and these are probably all Windows based, right?
No, you got a bunch of shareware there. I mean, I don't know how good any of that is, but might be something interesting in it. You got a lot of
Spy
software.
Hunter in there.
What's that? Is it Spy Hunter? Spy Hunter, huh? Spy. There it is. Spy Hunter, yeah. Doesn't look like it's the original Spy Hunter, but we'll see.
So they don't have an accelerator implemented yet in this core, or no?
Probably
I don't
not.
think so. But also the clocks are wrong, I think. So like the game might be running at like, I thought it's about half speed, but I could be off. So let me know what you think.
I mean, half of 2 is 1, but it's 2.8 normally, so I mean, it's like 1 point something. Then I don't know.
I'm getting murdered. This looks like Spy Hunter. I'm getting my butt kicked.
It's cool.
This machine looks like I'm just gonna call it an 8-bit Macintosh. You know, like it's got like the blocky feel, like in the UI and the interface and everything. And I know
Yeah,
it's
it does.
totally
It
not
does
what
kind of
is.
have that like.
Well, I mean, GSOS is 16-bit, so I mean, it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what this. I mean, I don't know what this game is, but it looks like it's using some SHR mode, but I'm not really sure. It's so small, the screen. Oh, I guess I can resize it. Doh.
You can just click on it and it becomes a thing.
I know, I'm not used to my Discord windows this big. It's kind of weird for me. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow, I can make that gigantic. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm glad that I gave you slight help. So the stream hopefully isn't as much of a disaster as it could have been.
Oh,
At least
oh
we
my!
have some gaming.
Something slowed down. Something slowed down horribly.
It's not a disaster. We're having fun watching
Well,
things.
yeah.
You
I'm going
know,
to circle back. I'm currently working on a Macintosh Color Mr. Core.
Okay.
And I just got the PRAM to work, and I just got the bars, not the bars, you know, the pattern, the black and white pattern
Yeah.
on the map. Yeah, I got that working tonight, so I have like a lot of excitement and a lot of energy to keep working on it. Unfortunately, it's not working on the physical Mister. It's only working in the simulator that I'm working on.
Ah, okay.
But
what Mac are you trying to run?
I'm working on 2 Macs. I'm working on the Macintosh LC,
Okay.
which is will be really good for. We'll also hopefully have a color Macintosh core that can work on the Analog Pocket, which is another target hardware I'm trying to deal with. And I'm also trying to build a Macintosh 2, the non-FD HD version, like the original version. I'm trying to build a core on that as well, but I'm having some video issues. So
cool.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Thanks for stopping in, Danny.
Yeah. Thanks for having me here. Enjoy the rest of your 2GS evening.
I have a feeling it's going to switch to something else.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Especially considering it's non-accelerated GS, which is very painful.
Yeah.
The first thing a lot of GS owners did was accelerate them because they couldn't deal with the standard speed.
All right. Let's see what else is out there. I do have. I haven't dabbled with the Apple II stuff yet either, and I don't even know if I have it set up right, but we'll find out. That screen is way too big. All right, so capture, unlock, shrinky dink, a little more shrinky dink the other way. All right, we never did get to play. Yeah, we did on the original hardware. I couldn't get it going on my my 2C. Let's see about this then. I gotta lock that back up. I know I have the file here somewhere, so did it lock up? No, it didn't. It's just got way too much in there, so or are you kidding me? It's not in there. Hang on. We'll go back up to... Actually, I think if I go back that way, it'll go faster. Okay. Toset collection. Oh. Hang on. Son of a gun. Oh. Do I not have Oregon Trail? Oh my gosh, I don't have Oregon Trail. I'm failing all over the place.
Scandalous, scandalous. You
How
don't
can
have
you have
one
an
of
Apple
the
IIe
key-
without Oregon Trail? Come on.
Hang
one of
on,
the key-
hang on.
We're looking
Map
at
Blaster.
I think it's in the 2GS directory. Let's see if that one will work.
Or if there's a mech directory, because it's a mech game. Oh, Oregon,
Oh,
there it is. Oregon
there.
something.
Let's see if it goes. Woo!
Well, this is the new version. This
Oh,
is
is
not
it?
the version I got introduced to.
There's a version I got introduced to.
It was one that was a 1980 version or 79 version or whatever. I didn't even know there was multiple versions until not too long ago.
Yeah, the second version added graphics where the first one
Yeah.
didn't have a whole lot.
Yeah, exactly. It was pretty. I mean, it talked about dysentery, but you know,
Yeah.
not that you wanted it to, but you know.
All right, let's travel the trail. A banker from Boston, a carpenter from Ohio, a farmer from Illinois. I always chose, I think, a carpenter from
No
Ohio.
one from Indiana? Come on, man.
Shop.
Are we less than here?
What's the name? Petzel. Petzel is the name.
Hey now.
Other members of the party, you can have Spiffy, Jay Bones, Jay Quast, and yeah, we'll do Steve. Are these names correct? Gosh, the window scaling on this is so screwed up. I keep shrinking the image and it's just not shrunk enough. Okay, there we go. Okay, these names correct. You betcha. One of you folks are going to catch dysentery or drown, so.
Break a leg.
Break a leg. All right. Jumping off Independence Day. Oh, we're definitely going to start in March, right? That's where we're starting. Before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You have $800 in cash, but you don't have to spend it all now. You can buy whatever you need at Matt's General Store. It's been forever since I played this. Matter of fact, the last time I played this was on the handheld version that you could buy from like Target. I did end up selling though. I didn't
even know that was a thing.
Basically, it was this version. It was just had modified controls. All right. Hello, I'm Matt. Thanks. Hi, Matt. I can fix you up with what you need. Plenty of food for the trip. Ammunition for your rifles. Spare parts for your wagons. Well, which item would you like to buy? We should probably buy... How many? There are 2 oxen a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yokes. I charge $40 a yoke. Well, let's do what he suggests. Food, 200 pounds. Let's go 215.
That's for each person.
Oh, for each
That
person.
clearly can eat more than 200 pounds of food.
Holy crap. That is crazy. 200 pounds of food for each person in your family. So you have 5 in all. You need flour, sugar, bacon, and coffee. What do you need coffee for? My price is 20 cents a pound. How many pounds of food would you like? We're gonna go sparing. Okay.
You saying I could lose weight?
I'm saying we're gonna lose weight.
See, I won't need warm clothing if I don't lose weight. It's all a give and take, man.
and then someone's gonna go without clothing. And
Someone's going to get hand-me-downs.
Yep. Go 5 boxes of bullets.
Oh, you need more than that. You
Well,
got to carry oxen back, and you got to carry all your food back.
Okay, how many wagon wheels do I need? At $10 each. Spiffy will be nude. Totally fine with that. 4 wheels. You can only carry 3 wagon wheels. Well, I guess I'm only going to carry 3 wagon wheels. How many axles? 3 axles. How many tongues? We'll do 3. Well, we got some money left, and I don't want to go too crazy. So maybe we'll buy some more food. Let's throw another 200 pounds on there, and then we'll all eat normally, I guess. Oh, wait, no, I screwed that up. 200 pounds. 1,000 pounds. All right, let's go. Well, you're ready to start. Good luck. You have a long and difficult journey ahead. You don't even have clothes. I feel like I'm getting dysentery already. Yeah. No. I'm like the House of Elf on this expedition. So you're going to walk. Now loading the wagon. Are you loading the wagon? I can't tell. That's loud. At least they could have, like, emulated a mockingbird or something.
Well, yeah, I don't know much about the whole Mister and how it, how you can insert stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I thought in theory there's supposed to be ways to be able to connect like peripherals and things to this.
Yeah, there is, but it happens through through other ports. So like there's a module now that you can hook up a disk drive, and
okay.
so
you
it's
have
not
to purchase the module.
How you doing, brother?
Hey, what's up, Upshift? We started our stream on the 2GS and failed so miserably. Sorry, I'm dabbling. All right, so we might as well look at a map. Why don't we look at a map? Okay. Forts, landmarks, rivers. Okay. Got supplies. We're going to change our pace. Make sure we're just going at a steady pace. Or do we want to go start out strenuous? We'll start out strenuous. Yes, 2GS has been aborted. We couldn't get any WAS files to load. We couldn't get any disk image files to show up. It's a little different right at the moment. It doesn't have traditional disk support. Yeah, let's just continue trail. Try. Okay, well, you can have more. You can, like I said, you can have. Oh my gosh, severe blizzard in March.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, this is a good start.
Have you not seen this last March?
No. Mr. Interface is the snack. Yeah. All right. Well, no, we're just going to continue on the trail. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. Weather's cool. Health is good. All right. We're at the road crossing, which I like to look around. Why not? Kansas River. I should have money to pay for the crossing, right? All right. All right. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 633 feet across and 5.5 feet deep in the middle. We are going to want to pay to take the ferry. Yes. The river ferry crashes. That's not a ferry. That looks like the door to the Titanic.
Could have
For
built that.
1848, it is.
Could have built that raft in 6 days.
We made it safely across. Hey, it's warm. Just moved over the Kansas River and... All right, let's do this thing. Oh, got another one. All right, hang on. Everybody, take a break. Take a break. All right, we're gonna stop to rest. How many days would you like to rest? Just one. And then we're gonna look at our map, I guess. It's amazing how many rivers you have to cross. All right, spacebar to continue.
Funny how water drains.
Yeah. Yeah. It's strange because the brain fart, you know, we think about it today. It's like, oh, where's the nearest bridge?
I don't think most of us today would make it in 1848.
I don't think so either.
Nope.
Nope.
There's a lot of us that wouldn't make it in 1948.
True that. All right, we're just gonna straight up attempt to fjord the river. The river depth is only 3 feet tall. Let's do
I
this
actually
thing.
don't think we'll ever be around for 2048 either.
Maybe not.
Well, it may not be a good existence, but
All right, come on. Don't. No.
Oh,
It's too deep. It's only 3 feet
well,
deep.
there go your bullets.
Yeah, there goes all my bullets.
how does the bullets get lost? But that's
I don't-
interesting.
That's interesting.
All
Anybody
this stuff
die?
Pushes out swift water and such.
All right.
Yeah, they don't give you like the speed of the water in this. What kind of game
Yep.
is this?
Uh-oh, Spiffy has
Oh,
dysentery.
Spiffy.
Ah, Spiffy, we're...
Oh,
Oh, you passed a grave site. Would you like to... Does it say Spiffy's name on it yet?
this is someone else's grave.
Here lies Andy. Pepperoni and cheese. All right, let's get to that fort. We'll get him all fixed up. Son of a... Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to take a look around. Neat. All right, so we're going to stop to rest. And we're going to rest for 5 days to see if Spiffy's butt can start working again. Let's talk to the people. The trails from the jumping off places, Independence, St. Joseph, and Council Bluffs come together at Fort Kearney. This new fort was built by the U.S. Army to protect those bound for California and Oregon. Hot daggity doo. All right, let's see here.
So it's like a rest stop, basically.
I bet. Basically, they've got a what is the one that is always in the rest stops, like Hardee's or Carl's Jr. All right, everybody's
I
going.
usually just
everybody's-
see vending machines. Of course, I never go anywhere, so I don't know what they're doing these days.
Well, if you're on the turnpike, maybe, or something.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
I didn't.
I mean, you're right. On our Michigan rest stops, that's just vending machines. We don't have anything fancy like that around here.
All right, still have 49 bullets, 5 oxen. I lost an oxen.
Yeah. In the river.
Oh yeah, in the river.
Yeah, you lost an ox, you lost 2 wheels, and you lost an axle.
Son of a gun. Well, I'm gonna buy 2 wheels back at least. All right, so we're gonna buy some supplies. We need 2 wheels, right? 2 wheels. All right, and then we're gonna buy.
Prices have gone up, I see.
I see, yeah. Well, that's just what happens when you go west. Everything gets more expensive. All right, buy some food. Let's buy 400 pounds of food and 1 oxen. All right. Go ahead and buy 2 boxes of ammunition. All right, let's do this thing. We're gonna change our pace because Spiffy's got the butt flu. We're gonna just go at a steady pace because you know how bad a bouncy ride can be on a guy who's got the butt flu. 250 miles. Take your time there, Sonny. Still no clothes for Spiffy? Well, you got clothes on right now, ding dong. All right. Come on, Spiffy. Pull through. We fed you. We rested you. This must be some type of landmark here. All right. Let's take a look around. Of course, we want to look at Chimney Rock. America's
And
Earth.
here, son, this is the place where someone named Captain Kirk went up.
Something like that. All right. So let's see here. Is there anybody to talk to? Meager rations. We're meagering it right now. If you eat too much food, Spiffy, it's gonna get stuck in those little pustules in your butt, and then you're gonna get consumed by your dysentery. Chimney Rock by moonlight is awfully sublime. Many Indians came to our wagon with fish to exchange for clothing. Let's see here. We can attempt to trade with the locals. Butchules. Something like that. No one wants to trade with you today. Of course not. I'm just a carpenter from Ohio. Nothing good comes out of Ohio, right? Goodbye, Ohio viewers.
I was gonna say you got Indiana here, but I don't think you got Ohio, do you?
Yeah, I got Indiana. Oh, Upshift is
Indiana,
Ohio.
Michigan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Oh.
Yeah. All right, let's do this thing. Here comes our next fort. I haven't heard anything about Spiffy lately.
And it hasn't told you to visit any more graves either, so.
Woo! We got an abandoned wagon with 42 bullets. You grew up in Dayton, Cincinnati. I am sorry. I'm horrible. To continue your quest, flip the diskette. Well, hopefully it just works, because... Oh, this is great.
No, you gotta put disc 2 in.
I'm not sure I have disc 2. So if
Virtual
you,
disk too.
yeah. So if I look at the 2GS directory in which I got this from, there's Oregon Trail, and it's only got one disc. Hang on, let's look at the games folder. Let's go. No, these are all 2GS games.
Note to self in the future: always look for second side of Oregon Trail.
Well, this one wasn't me downloading it, so.
No,
You're from Wisconsin.
that's what's nice about hard disk images is usually you don't have to worry about that
Well,
kind of stuff.
There we go. We made it to where we were supposed to go. We're just going to bed down at the fort for the rest of our lives. Total bummer. All right. I've ruined everybody's day.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, unmounting the image. That's what needs to happen. There we go. All right, what's next? We'll do more Apple II stuff. There's tons of Apple II stuff we can play.
They got Lemonade Stand. That's another Mac old time.
I
Oh,
doubt
wow,
it.
I haven't thought of that one at all.
Who's
That was
in
the very
Discord?
first thing I ever saw on an Apple II.
So in Discord chat, we got Eric, we got Chris, and then we've got Steve. And I definitely was taken aback when you sold your 2GS at the show. I would have gave you $250 for that.
I've got another one. Just
You
let
got
me know.
more? Okay.
That's what I told you.
Yeah, I've got two.
You've got two?
I got a spare board.
Okay. Let's see how bad the commando port is.
I actually have to make sure they work, but yeah.
We'll talk apart from the stream. Steve Y, yep. Yep. Okay, let's load. Thank you. All right. J is for joystick. Maybe? What? Is it loading still?
I think you have to press Command O.
What's Command O?
That was
there it goes.
That was a bad joke.
Does Command O like delete your disk?
No, I was making a joke. That's the name of it. I mean, that's actually not even an Apple II thing.
Oh, I get it. Command O.
Now I
get it. Oh, wow. This actually isn't half bad. This is not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
For an Apple II game, no. That's
Yeah.
actually got some decent animation.
Yep.
Considering that's all done in HDR.
Yep.
Not even double high res, so. They're doing that like dithering thing to get like other shades. So
Yep.
it makes it look,
Yep.
it looks nice.
Probably can't get anything up there. Son of a gun. Keeps pointing me in the wrong direction. There we go. Get up there. Oh, I died. Oh, you don't go back. You don't go back to a checkpoint. You actually just reload. That's a different mechanic. Oh no. Yeah, that's weird. Normally you go back to like a checkpoint. Boom. Oh, come on. My grenade should have got him. Ah! Run away. Ouch. I got shot again. Actually, one of my new favorite versions of this game. Oh, man. One of my new favorite versions of this game is the Intellivision version.
Is it the same game?
It is not. I mean, it's Commando, but it has like different music controls. Oh my gosh. Well, there we go.
Yeah, I don't hear any sound. Is there sound on this game?
It's just clicks. There's no music. Steve just bought a Mac SE FD. Really? Steve, you bought a FD Mac?
No, not me. Who was talking? No, it must be a different.
Upshift.
No,
No.
I didn't buy any.
Are we talking a different Steve Upshift? I bought a an SE FD 2 years ago.
Yeah, and you're not really sure it's got a super drive in it, though. I think that's what we were discussing
It does.
last
Yeah, I
time.
don't think it does. I think it only has an 800K
Yeah.
drive.
Yeah, it should. If it says FDHD, it should have had it, but who knows over time what happened to it.
Oh, so that should have been read, Steve, comma, I just bought a Mac SE FD.
That's where punctuation matters.
No, and also I read it wrong because I'm an idiot. Gauntlet no boot disk? Well, let's try it anyways. Because we can.
I was much more of an SE30 fan than I was the SE because I had to work on both of them, and the SE was just so damn slow.
Fast enough for me.
Hey, it's all relative. But once you saw an SE30, you'd never go back to an SE.
That's true. That is true.
But you could only put 4 megs of RAM in an SE, and that wasn't very much.
Yeah. Yep.
You really don't want to run an SE with System 7 either. It really should be a System 6 machine. I had users that were mad at me for making them go to System 7 back in the day.
All right. Use joystick or arrow keys to move. Right button to fire. Right button or return to fire. And magic is the space button. We'll go with Thor the Warrior. I'm hitting you. Oh, I didn't choose one player. One player, please. Yours is 3 megabytes short. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's rocking a 1 megabyte. I think I have 4.
Yeah, 1 meg, and you're not going to run System 7, that's for sure.
All right, this one I actually have the right disc, and I can flip it. The challenge awaits. All right, it's loading. Yes, it's loading.
A 1 meg SE would be 256K Sims.
All right. Oh, this is slow. And for some reason, I can't move in diagonals. Oh, there it goes. Ah! Wow. I have the ability to fire, right? Because that's not happening in timely fashions. Oh, it's terrible.
You don't have a joystick connected to this thing, do you?
I do.
Oh, okay. So it has a joystick port on it, or what?
It
Or is
uses
USB?
it uses USB.
Ah, okay.
So I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but this game is very
But
bad.
that's not what you would have done on an Apple IIe in the day, though, for sure.
No. I played the Apple IIc last week on Monday, and my controller died on stream.
Nice.
Yeah. The top button on my Craft, I think it's a KC3, took a dive.
Oh, so you had an old-time Apple II joystick that failed.
Yeah.
Well, that's just called reality. That's actually good, because then you're showing what in real life what happens to old hardware. Nothing like an authentic demo.
Oh, Karateka 2, Wrath of Dude.
I think that's Prowse Karateka, but there was like a whole thing with people going back and forth on how to pronounce that. It's Japanese, so.
Eric's movie. Well, whatever. It is what it is.
I'm not even sure I still have it right, but it's closer to karateka, I think.
Yeah. I guess I've always called it karateka, but
Maybe it is karateka. Maybe I do have it wrong. I don't know. There was people going back and forth on how to pronounce it, and honestly, I don't remember.
yeah, do we have, I'm sure we don't have anybody who's Asian in chat, so, oh, this strikes
Or
me.
it could be karateka.
Karateka.
It's. I don't think it's pronounced like any of us are saying it, to be honest with you.
Probably not. Oh no, this is some type of nonsense. this is like a spoof. Karateka college project. Revenge of Dude. I think it's just a movie. Oh, he bows and he's gonna get punched in the face. Kicked in the face. Hey, jerk. Punch, 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 kick in the head. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. Okay, it's loading some more. Yes. Go out there, dummy. Oh, man. Going for a run. Mount Fuji's in the background. I wonder if that's where the company I work for now is. A jump kick? Wow. Yes, I believe it would be 4 1 megabyte sims. Danielson. Looks like he's got a... Dude, why did he turn blue? Our karateka turned into a Smurf. Ow. He's throwing a boomerang. The deuce. He's got his leg. One punch.
Well, this is how the thing. It does. I don't know if this is correct, but
Karateka.
that's what it's. Can you hear that?
It's okay. Karateka. So it's
That's what it's saying.
It's
But I don't know. Yeah, but there was like I can't find the chat. I'm trying to find the chat where people. There was a whole chat on this.
Erotica. That's what it is. And let me guess, the bird gets it. Whap. Oh, you missed it. Doofus. Oh, no, you got it. I hate that bird. Yep. Push him back under the gate. Here he goes. Push him under the gate. Stabbed. Ouch. He just did a whole, like, pop the collar thing. I come to steal my girlfriend back. Oh, no, you don't, big boy.
Okay, now this is from Hiroshi Shion in Japan.
Karateka.
Whoa.
So it's like karateka. So it's like the word karate is what it is. And you just say ka on the end.
Well, yeah, duh.
So it's karateka.
Karateka.
Well, heads are going to roll for that one.
You guys seen the Jordan Beckner explaining what to pronounce it?
Yeah, that's what I was trying
I've
to
seen
find.
this before. Yeah, I've got it here.
The question is, why would he be the one that has the...
He called it wrong, so he says he called it karateka. but he's since found out it's called.
Well, this is from a guy in Japan, so.
Karateka.
Karateka.
Well, I mean, he wrote the game, so he can call it what he wants, right?
Except it's a Japanese word.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
Well, unless you don't want it to be the Japanese word.
Stars will be used.
Man,
What?
Brutal.
like beating there.
I'm so old.
Hi, honey. And let me guess. She's gonna beat him up. Oh no!
And roundhouse kick. Nope.
Here comes the 8-bit sex scene. Oh no! Never mind. Finn.
The end.
Okay. So he just took assets from however you pronounce it, and pretty interesting. Kid Nicky had a version on the old Apple II. No kidding. Kid Nicky. See if I can put both. Oh, I think I put it in there wrong. Kid Nicky. Oh, got King's Quest. Kid Nicky. There. Okay. All right. Goal reset. Intercept. It's spelled different, but I played this. If this is the same game, I played this on the NES all the time because it was like one of the NES games that worked at my cousin's house. All right. Oh, so to play this game. Oh no, never mind. Flip to side 2.
Oh no, there's your flipping discs again.
You are a totally rad ninja swordsman. Princess Margot is being held captive by the Stone Wizard. Save her. Good luck, dude. Press key to start.
Good luck, dude.
Good luck, dude. Totally. Oh, his weapon is so much smaller in this game. And there's no music, and it doesn't scroll. This game used... Oh, no.
I thought it said sound on or something earlier.
It is. It's just very quiet.
Oh. Are you passing sound through or no?
Yeah, it's just not very loud. Oh, no, I'm not. No,
Yeah,
I
can't hear
forgot.
it.
Yeah, in the Discord, no. Oh, bull crap.
Does the FPGA have a speaker on it?
No.
Does it have sound out? Does it have
does.
a line out? Oh, it does.
It's through HDMI.
Oh, okay.
Normally what I do is I run audio through a 1/8 inch cord on most of my systems through my audio interface, so then you guys can hear it in Discord as well. But right now I'm just using the HDMI pass through, and for some reason on Discord you can't properly pass through HDMI audio from where the device you're streaming from. I don't know why, but well, this is officially nothing. Oh, I didn't touch him. It makes me want to go. Yes, on my Mr. Pie. Makes me want to do the music. So much better on the NES. So much better. I mean, it's
Yeah, I mean the Apple II was not known for its sound. That's for
no.
sure.
Well, it wasn't known for a lot of things. It was better for like games that had you know, complex loading systems. Let's try and find the NES version here. I'm sure I've got it. Console NES. Kid Nikki Radical Ninja.
Yeah, look how much faster that is.
Well, yeah. So it has a 3.5 millimeter plus digital like the Mister. I have the cut down version of the interface card on top. I will eventually buy something. Okay. For some reason there's horizontal raster bars for some dumb reason. Or
I'm seeing vertical here.
yeah, that's what I meant. I don't remember setting them up, so
So that's not supposed to be there normally?
I don't think so.
I mean, you can fool me. It looks pretty darn good.
So if I go video processing, it says no interpolation on. Oh, it does have a. Oh, no. Hang on. Weird. Oh, it's got a shadow mask on it. That's why. Then we'll go back to video processing, and then I think I have to hit the backspace key. Nope. There it is. None.
Oh, look at that. Just
There
like
we
that.
go.
So that's your true NES. Yeah.
It's about as close as you can get.
It looks
think you could-
nice.
Yeah, you can change the palettes too. You can there's multiple scan line interpretations, and
Well, it definitely seems like the NES core is
it's
rocking here.
yeah, it's solid. The most of the stuff on the platform is well implemented. Oh, he stole my knife.
At least I know what the water cooler is. I'm like, what the heck is the water cooler? I've been seeing that for a long time. I was just
Yeah.
looking at your streams. I didn't realize this is how you actually joined in.
Well, it's how you can join in like on the live chat. So I don't know.
Yeah. It beats the stupid YouTube. Please sign in and create a channel. Crazy insanity.
Yeah.
Just with people. First, then I remembered one of my accounts has a channel, and then it has that goofy name on it. So it's like, then I paste something in there, and it's whatever. Yeah, YouTube is strange.
It is. I want to figure out how to get my real MT32 to work with this. Oh, shoot. Come on, jump already. There we go. Come on. Let's go. I got him. Oh, I got him and died at the same time. Son of a jerk. Now I gotta go back all the way through this. No trouble. All right, let's go back to the apple. All right. So, did they ever make? I think they did. I think it was Superstar. Oh shoot. Superstar hockey. Or we should look for I'm not seeing it. See if there's any Jeopardy. Jeopardy. All right, let's do this thing. Share data, otherwise known as game tech.
Merv Griffin. Who remembers that person?
Yeah, no kidding.
I met Merv Griffin.
You've met Merv
Is
Griffin?
that so? Really? When? How long ago was that?
Oh yeah, you
It
worked
was
in television.
1993. He
How
was
did that happen?
he was in Evansville because he was an investor in a company, in a gambling company, that wanted to get the riverboat license.
Ah.
And so he was came to town glad handing everyone. Yeah, it was interesting. He was so
That is-
excited to meet me, of course. I mean, I'm just shooting the news. I mean, I'm not like, hey, Merv, how you doing?
Reset the controls. Press 5 to reset
But
during.
It was fun to shoot someone who knows how to be on TV, though. It's like I don't have to work at making him look like anything. Like he's doing things that you would see on TV. You know what I mean? Like he's moving, he's talking to people. This is great.
So where were you?
Evansville, Indiana.
No, but I mean, where were you when he was in town or whatever? I mean, how did you interact?
Oh, let's see here. It was at crap, I can't even remember the name of the convention center, but there was an event. They would have these gambling businesses would have events, get community leaders to come, and they would pitch about how great they were and how they were going to support the community, and how all the things they were going to do for any particular group that might happen to look good to support. And yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Yes, this is back when in Indiana you had to have your gambling on the water. So what eventually happened was the company, I think it was Aztec Casino, maybe, they got the license. They dug like this little spot in the side of the river, it's the Ohio River, and they would go out and kind of go just slightly out of way from the shore and kind of go back and forth, because at that point in the Ohio River, most of the river is Kentucky, so the boat couldn't go into Kentucky.
Right.
Gambling in Kentucky
Right.
was illegal. So
Yeah. The only time, I mean, I've been across it when I've gone from Cincinnati to Kentucky traveling or whatever, visiting, whatever. Yeah.
Amigos, what's up, buddy? How's it going, Aaron? In creation, first thing God saw that was good. In creation, the first thing he saw was the earth. Oh, it was light. Oh, I'm glad I didn't guess, because that would have made me look like a fool.
That reminds me, I should bust
I bet-
out
I-
the Ten Commandments laser disc.
Yeah, we're going to put
How
this
did I
in
miss you were playing this?
Jeopardy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I walked in the house and I was looking for a box. So I
We're-
guess I wasn't listening to what you were saying.
I figured it was just kind of an easy deal. And then I just put it in green mode. Yeah, your lawyer's in touch. No, it's because I tried to use the Apple IIgs core that's kind of in development, and I failed miserably. Well, it failed too, so that's part of the problem. 60 songs for 200.
Nobody can make a disaster.
With the
like you, Aaron.
Supremes, you couldn't hurry it, but you had to stop in the name of love.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
While Jan and Dean were in Surf City. Oh, Apple II support, not great. Oh, it's better than the Apple IIgs support. That's for certain. Amber color. We're going to go to black and white because it's real bad. Real bad. Okay for a policeman.
10-4.
10-4. Oh, what do they select? Ologies. Seismology. Boy, it answers just as quick. What is the ology of what? It's what? Oh, earthquake, right?
The earthquakes?
Ah!
Earthquakes.
Yay! It's what goes on.
The beat.
How you doing, brother?
Hey, Mr. Christoph. What goes on for my heart?
The beat.
Oh, the beat. Dang it. Sorry. It's because I'm an expert in nameology. I did not like the Boondock Saints. Too much F-bombs. Like, they were just like, hey, how many F-bombs can we throw in there? So it looks like Mr. doesn't handle... It does. It does. It just looks awful. So there's your color artifacting. It's just you can't read it. Actually, I could probably change the color palette between... It's funny, the 2GS, the Apple Win, and NTSC 2E. Oh, gosh, that hurts my head. That's why I put it on black and white. Yeah, good to see you, Mr. Christoph. Daily Double. You can hardly read that says Daily Double, but it says Daily Double. Maybe we need...
Looks embossed.
I saw the eye doctor today, and it's like a flashback to trying to read the letter charts.
Lonely days are gone. I'm going home. What is wrote me a letter. Wrote me a letter. There it is. Oh, my lonely days are gone. I'm coming home. Oh, baby, she wrote me a letter. 63. Her turn to cry. Who is Judy? Okay.
what's making me cry is that this would be like asking questions about music from 2005, 2006.
Which famous pair? Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. Ugh. Oh, 500. Chicago pair. How things go at the movies. Ah, dang it. Siskel and Ebert. Wrong. I'm not sure if I could spell it right. Who
I think
are
it's Siskel.
Siskel.
and Ebert. Yay! All right. Famous pairs. Thank you, Mr. Christoph. Oh. Two main broadcast bands on AM and FM. Dang it. Get it wrong, Becky. Oh, she got it right. That was really quick. Paul Simon's Art Garfunkel. Which I'm not sure I'm going to spell that right either. Who is Art Garfunkel? That was right. I did the E and the L backwards, but they gave it to me. Famous pairs. Liquid substances that don't mix. Oil and... Becky. Jerk.
Oil and Becky. Yeah.
Oil and Becky. Oil and water, yep. What are oil and water?
Becky's ambitious, but she ain't too bright.
Yeah. Famous pairs. Jackie Gleason, Burt Reynolds, in that order. The Honeymooners?
No,
Oh,
it's Smokey and the Bandit.
Smokey
Yeah.
and the Bandit. Number, please. In pool. Black ball is 8. What is 8? Yay!
How you doing, brother?
Honeymooners. Sorry, I'm sorry. You gotta understand, too, I'm younger than everyone here. Pretty much.
Yeah, I think Aaron
Not
is
by
the
a wide
oldest.
margin.
Yeah. Number of sides on a rectangle. That's... Dude!
Be excellent to each other.
Dude, you're a good man, Mr. Christoph. I'll be 44 in July.
youngin.
Youngin.
But a
yeah.
child.
Yeah. Consider bad
Yeah,
luck.
Only 1 year behind me.
You're 11 years. Yeah, you're 11 years younger than I am.
Yeah. There's 3. Interesting. Star of Fosse.
Of course, that's what happens when you get older. More and more people are younger than you are. It's only logical. Otherwise, there's something very wrong.
Yeah.
My doctor's actually younger than me.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Number that goes with a star in
I think one of
80,
mine is
80,
too, to be
it's
honest.
80.
When I think
Okay.
about it, that's probably true.
I was not aware. All right. He was a honeymooner. Art. Oh, what was his name?
Garfunkel. No, not Art Carney. It's Garfunkel.
I hit 6. There we go. Laughing's very interesting man.
We'll have to rely on Amigo Aaron for this.
Art Johnson.
Artie Johnson. Yeah.
200. Tells if your moon's in Mars. Ologies. Astrology?
Astrology. Yeah.
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 go. Dad love that show. I like the hotties on that show. That's funny. Washington humorist columnist.
What's the kind of art museum? It's art.
It's
From what
art.
year?
Art Buchwald.
What's the Russell guy? Art Buchwald. Oh,
I was gonna say this is 1987, so you got to know.
deep. Yeah, but yeah. Mark Russell.
Begin
That's who I was thinking. He's not an art.
Begin
Begin to begin.
Artie Shaw. Did not know that.
Yeah.
So it's cool who that is.
Here's looking at you, kids. Studies of X-ray. Oh, dang it.
Would it be oncology?
No, oncology's cancer. Radiology.
Radiology, yeah.
Yeah. What is radiology? Literary works of one book.
Anthology.
Yep.
Yep. You win. Tell him what he's won. Study of urns, turns, and urns. Ornithology. Not aware.
Yeah, don't know.
Heron, bird.
Plants or birds. Yeah. Terns or birds.
I can't tell what they're choosing. Weather, clouds.
Yeah, that's clouds, yeah. Or meteorology, yeah.
All right. Late night TV. It's going to be the wrong era. For
In
me.
1987.
Gilda Radner. 1975. Gilda Radner.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, we're all old enough to know that.
Yeah. Tom Snyder, The Sun Never Came Up on the Late Night. No,
it's the what was that called?
The Late Show.
No, it was.
No?
No, that's way before that.
Or way after that. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is 1987. I don't know what the hell it's
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. That's what
okay. All right.
Man, I don't even know that.
There's a clip of Weird Al on that show that's really good. Like before he hit it big.
He was the man of the Stone Age. The crow.
Stone?
Neanderthal. Yeah.
Neanderthal. Okay.
Early man. Oh, now we're in weather. Zone forms
I didn't even read that.
Zone formed when a cold air meets a warm mass. What is
convection zone?
Oh, maybe. Nope. No, I think it's Oh.
What is it? Yeah, what is the question again? When a cold air mass meets a warm air mass?
What is a front?
Oh, a front. I was gonna say, but I didn't. Yeah.
Aaron, get on Discord. You don't have to talk. Metal Age, in which is followed by the Stone Age.
The Bronze Age, probably.
Yeah.
Bronze. LC2. Hey, how's it going? We're going backwards. And hi, Scoob. Whether 1,600 of these are launched.
Weather balloons?
Weather balloons. I don't think that's true today.
They're still launched, but...
Yeah. Transplanted winners of Super Bowl, looks like...
That we know of.
28? I don't have a clue.
28.
28. Is
know.
that
It's a long
Tran-
time ago.
transplanted?
Did Baltimore Colts win the Super Bowl? In
No, the Raiders. Probably what
Oh,
is
yeah.
the Oakland? You think it's the Rams?
Wait, are you sure it was the Oakland? Because you got to be careful when you say Raiders, because it
Yeah,
depends on.
1987.
Angeles Rams. It's probably not the Los Angeles Rams. It was probably
No.
the
I wonder if it would have accepted just the team name.
just
Yeah, I
Rams,
wonder too.
Probably. I knew it was the Raiders. Dang it.
I thought you put that.
No, I
Rams.
wanted
Well,
to,
you
but
put Rams.
The Rams.
multiple
You
people
were
said
putting Oakland. You were
Rams.
putting Oakland at first. Yeah, you just had the
Flash.
Well, at least you didn't put the Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
What
Rainbow.
is a
Yeah.
rainbow? Back to late night TV. No, it's okay, man. I don't care. All right, let's do something stupid. We're going to go for a true daily double.
Oh, jeez.
Wolfman Jack was the announcer of this late night rock show. Come on, Aaron. It's you, baby.
I should know that.
Was it
So should Petzel.
Sugarman's? It's Midnight Special.
Midnight
I
Special.
think that's right.
Booyah.
That's
Yeah,
1970s, yeah.
Aaron's a Wolfman Jack connoisseur. He was the host of the first Tonight Show. Oh no, it's not Jenny Carson.
Oh no, it's
Steve Allen.
yeah.
Steve Allen.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Joey Bishop replaced him trying to dent Carson's ratings.
Man, I don't know.
I don't
That
either.
was before I was born.
Joey Bishop replaced him.
What?
Dick Cavett.
Dick Cavett. Huh? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
All right. Begins with A for 200, Alex. Patty Laverne, Maxine Adams.
I just think Maxine Waters.
Nope, I was wrong. Laverne.
Maxine, the old lady cartoon character.
Andrews sisters.
Andrews sisters.
Ah,
Oh, wow.
okay.
That's 1940s.
He was a Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy.
1950. This war began.
Korean.
Ian.
Korean.
Yeah.
Korean War. Not into wars. I don't study them, especially when they're early man for 200.
Especially when they're not here.
Mayan temples are found in this country.
Guatemala.
Mexico.
Or Mexico. Well, there could be, well,
Early man. Descent of man. Stirred anti-evolutionary. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't get to read the whole stinking question.
I was going to say it went so fast. How could you?
Anti-evolutionary sediment. This sediment in Victoria,
Darwin.
England. Darwin. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Who was Darwin? Da, 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 da. Begins with A for 300. Old stick in the mud tattooed on. Starts with A. Anchor. Ah, I see. Stick in the mud. I get it now.
It's almost deceptive to say that.
I don't know what this is, but we'll find out.
Animation.
Oh.
Animation, yeah.
True. I just saw Mickey Mouse. I was like, I could figure that one out. Landside of snow is an avalanche. I'm going to have a hard time spelling it. Avalanche? Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
there we go. Begins with a shaggy hound or a woolly blanket. A Afghan?
Afghan. Yes. Or as my grandma Petzel used to call them.
Oh, crap. How do you spell that, though?
AFGHAN.
A
No.
No.
AFGHAN.
A
F.
There you go. There you go.
There we go.
My grandma used to knit Africans all the time. That's what she said.
Detroit
The wrong
tackle,
continent.
now father to TB's Webster. Huh. No kidding.
Mr. Belvedere. No, Mr. Belvedere was his dad.
No.
Who was the dad on there?
Detroit, he was a football player in Detroit.
Oh, Buckus, wasn't it?
No, it was
Was he-
Papadopoulos or something
Oh,
like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was George Papadopoulos. I think you're right. George Papadopoulos.
I used to watch
Oh,
that show when I was
I'll
little.
figure out how to spell that name.
But see, that was the name of the character on
I
You
spelled
got
it wrong.
Punky Brewster.
Yeah, I
It
spelled it
was,
wrong.
wasn't it?
You didn't spell that right. Yeah.
Yeah, I hosed that up pretty good.
Yeah.
Karras. I bet you it was Karras.
Karras. I
Alex
think
Yes,
Karras.
it was Karras. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
it was
Karras,
Alex
yeah.
Karras.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
soon as you said Karras, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Alex
Yeah.
Karras. Yeah.
Collective Notre Dame's.
There was another show in the 80s that had another football player that was a star.
Who were the four horsemen? Oh, I didn't even see what that question was.
Yeah, I didn't either. Weather. On a weather map, they connect areas with the same amount of pressure.
Isobars?
Jet streams.
No,
Isobars. Good job. Nope, you got it.
I was into weather when I was a kid.
Foosball.
I get into the weather every day when I leave the house.
That's true.
Location of offsides. Is that chest level? His hips. Oh, yeah, he taps his hips. Yeah, dang it. All right. Football for 1,000. Length difference in yards. I have no clue.
Didn't know that was a
Canadian
thing.
has a difference.
I guess metric, maybe. I
I
don't know.
think
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
I think
like-
it's longer. I don't
Is it
know
100
though.
Meters?
I don't
100
know.
Meters versus 100
I don't
yards.
know, but I didn't really even think about that.
In
10
yards.
inches.
10 it's 10 yards. Okay. Yep.
10.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, Becky. 1950s for 1,000. Wisconsin senator
Especially
on a
holding
red
rather-
manhunt.
down.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's the what's his name?
Joseph
The dude.
McCarthy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the red. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Not to be confused with Charlie McCarthy.
My carbon
Ventriloquist.
is carbon dating. Who wants to date carbons?
Considering we all have carbon, I mean,
I avoid
1950s. He was already TV's Mr. Tuesday Night. It's gonna be like
I have no idea.
Milton
Oh,
Berle.
Milton Berle. Wow.
Ah,
You'd have to be really old to know that one.
yeah, I'm not old enough for that.
carbs.
Oh, Amigos got
Aaron
it.
did
Mr.
that.
Aaron got it, of course. This child of 30s married Charles Black.
Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple.
Oh, Shirley Temple Black. Yeah, right.
I ain't too smart.
Dude, she
Argentina's first lady, Avita.
Don't cry for me.
Yeah, Avita.
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 Yeah,
Perón.
Yeah.
Ava Perón.
Ava Perón.
Ava Perón.
Yeah, Avita was the movie.
Well, it was close enough.
We get there eventually.
Yep.
Well, we had to sing it.
Yeah.
All right. Each player takes a turn entering their wager. Blah, 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 blah. The category is cops and robbers. Let's see here. I can do safely, 4,000? Yeah, I can do 4,000. Used in law enforcement, they're classified by patterns and numbers of ridges. What is rank? Right?
Could be.
Fingerprints? Aaron would be the guy.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's kind of up his alley,
Yep.
isn't it?
Yep. That would be right up his alley. All right. There we go. Oh, we got the top spot. We got the top spot. I owe you $4,000. I'll bring that in Monopoly money in July. So anyways, show news wise, I've put the episode on SimCity 2000 on the back burner. I'm having a hard time writing for it, so I've jumped back onto the Commodore Chronicles next episode. We'll deal with that in a little bit. I've got a couple, kind of a neat item of news. I've been wanting to buy a full-on, well, I wouldn't say it's professional, but it's a higher-end camera. So I bought a Nikon Z30 mirrorless camera with
nice.
two lenses. I think it's a 50 to 200 millimeter lens and a 20 to 50 lens. So it is
Nice.
It's going to serve for filming the club. It's going to serve for some of the stuff I'm going to do on YouTube eventually. And then, yeah, that's basically what's going on there. What else?
Mirrorless are actually very good streaming cameras too.
Yes.
Yeah, I've
yes.
got a D850, which is older, but you're in reverse. I don't know if you know that. Oh, okay, your image.
Yes, because I want my hands to be in the spot where I'm, over here is over here and over here is over here. If I do it the other way around, it's confusing to me. So, and then I started, I haven't built anything yet, but I'm starting to clear my garage finally for the office build out there. So, that'll be approximately an 8 by, I think it's 24 room, and it's going to be heated and cooled, and I'm going to do filming out there and all sorts of stuff. So, and that's where a lot of my computer stuff is going to go. I want to set some stuff up permanently, so it's got a home out there. So, I'm going to have a Tandy 1000, of course, and a Commodore 64, and probably a 486 and the NES and all sorts of stuff like that. So I'm about 20% done with digging stuff out of the garage, which for 2 weekends of work, that's actually pretty decent considering what's out there. So, anywho, of course, this is the segment of the show where I say thanks to the Fast Load Collective, Chris Petzel, Jim Bones, Eric Nelson, Mr. Christoph, Brian Nagel, Bill Bright, George, a.k.a. Drummer, James Delpias, John Poison, Damian Frank, Mitsoyama, Graham W. Vebke, Upshift 64, Dan Man, Todd Gill of Retro Frog, Brian of Retro PC Emporium, and Lucas Boy. So, and then also, I always say at the end of the show too, the supporter of the podcast, the supporter of our streams, and the supporter of the Southeast Michigan Vintage Computer Club is RetroRewind.ca. If you use the checkout code CC10 at checkout, you will save yourself 10%. Frank has gone through a heck of a time lately, and he can really, I think he could use our support. So if you have any needs for your C64, 128 plus 4, C16 Amiga, or Tandy Color computers, or if you have anything that needs recapping or repair, There are multiple locations in which you can send stuff to. They'll set you up with either Frank or Jason Warrens, and they'll get your vintage equipment back on the functional side, and they do it for a great price too. So, anyways, let's see here. Anybody on that we can raid on over to? Not really. Not really. Point and Click is playing Command and Conquer Renegades. Amiga Live has got somebody playing something. Newtopia Mega Man 7 on the SNES. Now, no, I think what we're going to do is just call it night. And, yeah, we'll see you again on Thursday with some Commodore 64 stuff. It'll be less disastrous, and I won't get sued by Aaron for using his disaster idea. So, anyways, thank you guys. Have a great week. Take care.
You too.
Oh, and definitely thank you, Mr. Christoph, for the 2 gift subs tonight. So, and thanks, Jay Pones.